I want to look back in the next 5 years or 10 years and be proud of the decision that I took to migrate. And that's why I'm taking all the opportunities that being here in the UK presents. Being an immigrant comes with a lot of challenges, culture shock, paperwork, visa rules, financial pressure, and the weight of expectations, from home. And trust me, I have seen a handful of successful immigrants who have navigated all this well. People I talk to and learn from. And I have seen the difference between them and those who are just surviving. You know, I have seen immigrants who are building wealth, growing meaningful careers, and creating generational legacies across borders. And I have been able to identify what is working for them because I want it to work for me as well. So today I will be sharing this with you. Number one, you see, these immigrants don't just think survival, they think long term. Instead of, working to pay bills, they plan for the next 5 years, 10 years, sometimes 15 years. I remember one of my bones here in the UK said to me, I took some hard decisions to get my daughter into Cambridge. Now, even without graduating, she has secured a very solid job and will be resuming later this year. Wow. He planned for this right from when his daughter was in grade school. It was not accidental. We need to be strategic and ask some really good questions. What kind of life do I want to build here? How can I make this temporary hustle lead to lasting impact? Highly successful immigrants don't just chase money. Money is good, we need to pay the bills, but they also chase purpose and positioning. We have to define what we want in advance and let every move lead us to where we want to be. The second thing I learned is that they master the system. You see, one thing I give our community wealth quarters credit for, and by the way, I will talk about wealth quarters later, it is the fact that it is forcing me to learn. It is forcing me to connect with different experts in the UK because we hold these monthly expert sessions where we strive to understand the system, insurance, tax, everything that connects with the system. And this is something I gathered from asking questions. To thrive in this new place we have called home, we have to master the system. So we are not just relying on grapevine, from taxes to credit scores, NHS, council housing. Successful immigrants study the system like a manual. You have to understand, you have to ask questions. They read, they attend workshops, they stay on top of the news. Why? Because you can't win in a system you don't understand. And you cannot rely on the street. The street is sending out conflicting messages. If you rely on it, you'll make mistakes, and some may be very costly. Let me take a minute to talk about Wealth Quarters. Wealth Quarters is a financial learning platform and community built by immigrants for immigrants. And the purpose is that we all come together to learn and master the system, understand all those things about credit score. We want to invest, we want to save, we want to understand housing, mortgage, all those things. These are the things that we talk about on Wealth Quarters. I'll put the link in the description box. Now, let me move to the third habit of highly successful immigrants. They invest early, even if it is small. Most of the people I know are investors, either in properties or in businesses. I remember my friend connected me with a very successful founder here in the UK. It was a short call, but it was indeed an eye opener. She has multiple businesses and she's not even done. The conversation was around something that she also is into and wants to scale. And she started small, and her story really inspired me. And no, you don't have to invest in real estate or business. You can invest in stocks, and you don't have to wait to earn six figures. Successful immigrants don't wait. They invest £50, £100 a month in stocks, pension, real estate, or businesses, or whatever it is. I want you to know that small seeds grow when you plant them. early. So start asking the right questions and just get started. Number 4, successful immigrants build strategic networks. This is very important. I have noticed that we immigrants are naturally comfortable around people who look like us and share our background. While this is not a bad thing, you know, we just must consciously seek to diversify our network. Successful immigrants diversify their network. Mentors, locals, professionals, people who challenge and open doors for them. Because trust me, all over the world, who you know can change what you access. And this is something I take really seriously. I continue to expand my network and build mutually beneficial relationships, across board, not just with, people who look like me. Successful immigrants keep learning. And this cuts across, whether you're an immigrant or not, the moment you stop learning, you start to actively reduce your earning capability. You cannot be too busy to squeeze in some courses, some certifications, some coaching. Don't be too busy for that. Successful immigrants, they spend on learning before they earn big. They build new skills while working their current jobs, basically setting themselves up for better opportunities when it presents itself. So don't fall for this daily grind. If you are not striving to fill your bucket in terms of skills and knowledge, you will wake up one day to realize the years are gone and the skills you have are no longer needed or cannot even command good earnings for you. So this is very important. The 6th habit of a highly successful immigrant is that they set boundaries with family back home. They give, but they give wisely. They understand that you can't build your future, especially in diaspora, when you're constantly firefighting someone else's emergencies. They learn to say, oh, not now, maybe later, without feeling guilty. And they help when they do from a position of strength. I did a video on this and I got tons of comments from people who are under this huge financial weight. For the sake of ourselves and our immediate families, we have to set boundaries. I'll link the video here. And then this boundary starts from having honest conversations. Don't shy away from that conversation. It is for your own good. And then the 7th one, successful immigrants don't wait until they have it all figured out. They don't wait for the perfect job, the perfect time, more money, less stress, and all those things we tell ourselves. They start where they are with what they have. So stop saying, I'll do this when I have that. Start from where you are with what you have. You will learn along the way and adjust as you grow, whatever it is you want to do. You want to learn a new skill, you want to start investing, you want to start a side hustle, whatever, just start. And this is what I am doing. I understand that progress beats perfection every single time, and I am not waiting for the condition to be perfect. For example, I didn't wait to start this YouTube, when I have time or when I am comfortable, or, I just started. Okay, these habits don't happen overnight, but you want to move from just surviving abroad to truly thriving. Adopt one by one this habits. Being an immigrant is not a disadvantage. I think it's a superpower, if you know how to use it well. And if you want to know why I think starting a YouTube channel is a brilliant idea, you should see this next video and I'll see you there.